Hi, I'm here on the Triplesign stand with Hans-Ivar. Hans, it's really good to meet you again.
Yeah, hello, very nice to meet you too.
And I'm going to, we're going to have the further adventures.
Yes.
The further adventures of a family we've met before.
This is again the Svensson family traveling.
Right.
And this time they are not going to the Scandinavian mountains, they're going to the Alps.
And so, how's their holiday going?
Always, like last time, there was a lot of wind. This time they have a problem with a lot of floodings because the glaciers are smelting, and it's a warm weather. But as you can have these sensors feeling a lot of water is coming, you can warn the drivers in good time. And now you have really a strong flood and the road that's been closed, and they had to stop here. So it's a warning. There can be very strong water coming down on the Svensson family cars. So, and also...
And off they go through the tunnel.
No problem. But now we can see the sign has changed. They're not allowed to go to the tunnel because an incident has happened in the tunnel. So, what will happen here with the car? Of course, the Svensson family, it's a good, honest family. They, of course, follow this route and goes on the side road instead, avoiding the tunnel.
Very good. With the signs, the triple signs to help them, to guide them.
The Triplesign advise them, as always, through all these problems, give them advice and secure that they come safely to their destination. All of a sudden, you have this slippery road. You don't know when to expect it, but you can have the sensor there identifying that now there is ice on the road or the slippery condition. So here we have an example. We have the ice here, and this can be any sensor, but here we put the sensor in the ice, and of course now the temperature goes down, and when it gets too low, the temperature, the sign will start to activate the flashers and showing the ice warning phase. So here it starts to rotate and warning for ice, slippery road, and the flashers start. Here we have a future thing for the road work. In the road work you have a big problem that you want to show several messages at the road work. But at the same time, you don't have power access where you're doing the roadwork. So when you use LED VMS signs, you run out of power and you must go there with a battery, exchange battery all the time. These signs are taking extremely little power, so you can go along just with a small battery, and or if you have a little larger battery, let's say it's a 60 ampere battery, you can go on with these signs for months. And here, we combine with the variation 3 types of possibilities. Here we have speed, here we can activate the roadwork or warn for other things, and also we have the last prism here showing different distances to the problem. So you have with this way both. You have the flexibility of several messages and the low power, and these are easily placed wherever you want. And on the back side you have this box, and you can operate it manually with the 3 signs, and you can also operate it by our portal, and we can with API connect it to your portal. Here is an example how you can operate the signs through the Triplesign portal. Here is an example of one sign which we use which was before for Stockholm City, but we have it now on our own. And here you can see the status of the sign because we are running it in our factory. And here I can actually operate it from here. It's active and it's confirmed by it's getting light, and here it is losing. And this is, to remember, this has already changed in some seconds. This is just a confirmation, taking a little extra time. Remember, I'm in Amsterdam and this sign is in Sweden. And you can make a planner, a calendar, and all these things I have on my computer, or I can have this, of course, on my tablet, in my mobile phone, operate.